So Accountex is nearly upon us again, and it's going to be an absolutely fantastic event, as you would expect, but it's also going to go by like that. And there's so many speakers to listen to, there's so many exhibitors to go and visit. You need to make sure that when you're turning up, you're going to get the most out of it for your firm, because it's a real commitment of your time, and you know, there's a million other things that you could be doing, but you're turning up there, and the only reason to go to Accountex is to make a meaningful difference in your accounting firm. So what I'm going to reveal here is my 5-step battle plan that we use at my accounting place with every exhibition that we go to. I'm also going to be sharing the top speakers that I'll be going to listen to and the exhibitors that I'd certainly be paying a visit to as well. And with my battle plan, listen out for point number 3, because it's a bit of a curveball and not what most people do. But point 4 is the one that will make all the difference for you at Accountex in 2018. So tip number 1 is set goals. You've got to know why you're going there. The only reason to go, as I said, is to make a meaningful difference in your accounting firm. So what are the short-term goals you want to achieve, and what are the long-term goals you want to achieve in your accounting firm? And by doing that and getting your team to focus on that, it means that when you turn up at Accountex, you're going to be focused on looking for the answers that you're going to need to move your firm forwards. Tip number 2 is set an agenda. When you're there, your time is going to go like that, and you're going to want to meet people, you're going to have coffees with people, but you've got to make sure that it's going to be useful for you. So what I would do is go and figure out the speakers that you want to be listening to, get those blocked into your diary to start with, because obviously they're fixed. If you've got other team members going with you and you can't attend all the talks that you want to attend, I would make sure that the right people are listening to the right speakers. Then plot in the exhibitors that you want to be going to visit, because then what you've got is a very clear plan, a very clear agenda on the day or the 2 days that you're going to be there, to ensure that you're getting the most out of it and that you're going to actually achieve your goals while you're there. Tip number 3, and this is a bit of a curveball for most people, is don't take business cards. What's the point of taking business cards? I stopped using business cards years ago. You go to events like this, you give out loads of business cards and you think that's enough, or you take a load of business cards and you think you're going to do something with it, but you're not. You're going to turn back up at your office with your swag bag from Accountex, you're going to stick the business cards on your desk, a week later you're going to move them into a drawer, and a month later you're going to stick them in a bin. What I would do is, rather than turning up at Accountex wanting to dish out 100 or 1,000 business cards, I'd turn up wanting to meet the 5 people that are going to make a difference in your accounting firm this year and the next. And rather than hand them a business card, put a date in the diary, or better still, have a meeting with them while you're there, or connect with them on LinkedIn or Twitter, or send each other an email or something like that. But take an action rather than just doling out business cards. Tip number 4, and this is the one that's going to make all the difference for you. It's a fantastic piece of advice that was given to me several years ago, and I've always got a lot from it, which is take action while you're there. Because whenever you're at an event like this, you're so fired up, you're surrounded by such positivity, you're hearing great ideas, you're meeting fantastic people, you're away from your firm so you can kind of reflect on what it is that you want to be doing. So you've got to take meaningful action whilst you're there, because that will start the momentum that you're going to need to take back into your accounting firm. If you don't take any meaningful action while you're there, it's going to quickly diminish by the time you get back into your accounting firm and you realize that something's hit the fan and you've got to deal with all the crap of business life, you know what I mean? And you'll be quickly dragged back into it. So whilst you're away and you're able to reflect, take the action, sign up for that software, sign up with that mentor, do what it is that you need to do to help you to achieve your goals, but take the action steps there, because if you think you're going to do it afterwards, you won't. Do it while you're in the right mindset, and do it while you're fired up and excited and wanting to make a difference in your firm. And tip number 5, and this is a biggie as well, block out the Friday. You go in Wednesday, Thursday, but you also need some space to be able to do something with the ideas that you're going to take from it. So what I would certainly do is block out Friday in your accounting firm, book a team meeting first thing Friday morning where you and whoever turned up to Accountex with you is going to share your learning, share your ideas, share what you've signed up with. Go there into that meeting and reveal all of that, and then block out the rest of the day where you're going to commit the time to take up all the follow-up actions that you agreed to do. You're going to make all the phone calls, do whatever it is that you said you were going to do at Accountex, use that Friday for it. Otherwise, what you're going to do is you're going to get dragged back into phone calls, back into emails, and back into just the monotony of business life and all the things you've got to deal with. Give yourself that time. Do all the other stuff on Monday. No one's going to die. Nothing bad's going to happen if you put it off till then. Commit these 3 days to growing your business and moving yourself and your firm forwards. Now, in terms of the speakers, there's some fantastic speakers going to be there, but I've just been through kind of the headline speakers and picked out the ones that I would certainly be listening to. and they are Paul Dunn, Alan Woods, Rob Brown, Matt Flanagan, Alex Davis, Will Farnell, Ainsley Damery, Paul Shrimpling, Simon Chaplin, Alex Weddle, Rudy Jansen and Mark Lee. These are all fantastic speakers, and I would certainly be turning up to their talks and frantically making notes and hopefully taking some action off the back of those. I'm also giving 2 talks myself on the keynote stage on the Wednesday at 2 p.m. It's going to be From the Front Line with James Ashford. Stop working so hard, give more value and make more money. And on the Thursday at 11 a.m, it's going to be on authority marketing, how to attract the clients you want to work with and get them turning up ready to buy from you. And everything I'm going to be sharing here is from the front line of what we use in my accountancy place, what we've proven to work over the years, and what I've been helping hundreds of other accountancy firms around the world to implement into their firms as well with great success. So it'd be great if you're able to turn up to those talks and for me to share that learning with you. And there's some wonderful exhibitors there as well that I'd certainly be paying a visit to, see what innovations they've got, sign up for their software and services if you've not done so already. And these include our friends at Capitalize, Chaser, Diagnostax, Float, Futurely, Go Cardless, My Firms app, and Receipt Bank. Go Proposal is also going to be exhibiting there, obviously, so it'd be wonderful for you to come over to our stand and meet the team and get a demo of the software if you've not seen it in action already. If you're already a client of Go Proposal, we'd love you to come and see us on the stand, come and share all of your success stories that you've been having, and also keep your eye on the Facebook group because we're going to be revealing a secret location where we're going to be meeting up for a drink over the days that we are there. The Go Proposal stand is located at 681 and it's right next door to our very good friends Carbon, which show wonderful workflow practice management software which we've done a very deep integration with over the last few months, and we're very proud to have launched that, so you can come and see how the 2 pieces of software work together. So you can be agreeing fees whilst you're with the client, signing them up on the spot, and at the same time triggering off all of the workflows to be able to onboard that client and deliver the work to them as well. So it'd be wonderful for you to come and see us all and see how we can really start to impact your accountancy firm. So we're really excited about Accountex. It's always such a wonderful event, full of energy, full of great people. I'm sure you'll leave with loads of great ideas. Hopefully you'll take the actions that you need to take whilst you're there to have a meaningful impact in your accountancy firm. If you're able to come and see us on our stand, fantastic. If you're able to come and hear me talk, even better. And I hope Accountex 2018 is a wonderful event for you.